Right then, everybody, welcome to the watch along for Burnley versus Sunderland. We've got the lineups. We're going to be talking about it in just a second, but we're waiting to see if everything is okay and we're ready to go. Leave a comment in the comment section below, say what's happening, say if we are actually live. Let's get things going. Let's see if we're live. Everything gone wrong, but I think we are good to go. Are we? Yes, we are. I think. Yeah. I was spot on. We're grafting, we're away. Right then. So our lineups, we'll get them on right about now as ours. Let's get Burnley's on as well. There is the lineup. We spoke about it before the game. That there may be one changed forced because of Silt picking up that little knock, and we'll rate. He picked up the little knock. Alderete comes straight in after getting an assist. Sort of his debut, not his debut start, but it's his debut start today. Massive, massive game this. Massive, because we've got a hard fixtures coming up, and so have Burnley. So Burnley, right, their lineup is Foster, Lyle Foster up top. You've got Anthony, Cullen, Hannibal and Ogachukwu. Probably butchered that, but anyway, Hartman, Steve, Walker, Larson, Dubravka and Ekdal in at the back. I think they've gone for 4-2-3-1. Any Burnley fans, let us know in the comment section below if you're watching, that is. But let's wait, I'll cancel that off. I'll get this off. Scott Gaffer says aye, hopefully we win. Aye, definitely made. Get rid of this, close poll. There you go, not to see people now. Well, a little poll running there to see if Sunderland will win basically. And there's our lineup. The same apart from Silt is not starting. Is Silt on the bench? Yes, Silt's on the bench. Neil, is it? I cannot. Lefay, is that Rig? I cannot really quite see. Isidore as well. Now that is a good lineup. I like that lineup. Apparently a lot of their fans have said they've changed the formation regarding the last game against Spurs where they got absolutely tore apart. Apparently, I'll get rid of these. Apparently, they went to a back five against Spurs. Obviously, you're going to your way. Very hard opening game for Burnley. We'll crack on in the chat in a bit. So, you know, they're going to want to get all 3 points here. There's a lot very scary, as I put it, scary, yes, great analysis. Very scary December coming up for us. So we need to accumulate as many points as we possibly can from now till then, because we've got Liverpool, Man City, even though Man City, last time I checked, were getting beat off Spurs 2-0. And they looked...
so do you think that...
I've had to quickly pause that. They looked quite poor to be honest. They got beat. Is that full time? They got beat, I think, or they're getting beat. And I just watched that game now. Well, I watched the majority of it. The last couple of minutes I didn't while I was setting this up. But in the chat we've got Robert Stokewell saying 2-0 Sunderland. Glenn Badesdale, alright mate, he says, how's it going, bud? Hope you keep them well. Alexander Nelson says, afternoon, alright mate. And alright, Mr. C as well, he's in the chat. There's quite a few people in already. Jesus, we've jumped up quite a few. Appreciate everybody dropping in when the game is on as well. If you want, guess what? I'm learning. I'm actually learning. I've got improvements for the Premier League season. When kick-off's just about to happen, I'm going to have... No, I'm not, because I've effed it up already. I'm going to just dig a little tester now, right? Let's see if this works. No, it's not going to work. What's it called? Yes, might actually work. This might work. If it works, I'll be laughing, but I doubt it will because, you know, my luck. Right, that one, and it hasn't. Oh, it's worked. There you go. There's the test. Look at that. Peter, who's a channel member, has been asking for that for God knows how long. He says, I cannot watch it unless you've got one of them. So for the Premier League season, we've added a few upgrades and we've got them. Channel members, you've got the emojis as well. We've changed all that. We're going up in the world, I'm telling you. Right, now what? Ross says 1-1. I'm saying 2-1. Sunderland, mate. Bricking it. We should win this, but it's Sunderland at the end of the day. Sunderland of old would have, you could have said that, but Sunderland looked a totally different outfit now, don't we? We're a totally different team since the Sheffield United win at Wembley. Totally different one. Alex, good stuff. I'm out of the moon. Little changes. Obviously, you've got that there. That's the amount of people that's watching as well. We've added that in. A lot of people are saying 2-1 Sunderland. Like I said, right, the first game, open game of the season, we won 3-0. Amazing day. The stadium was chock a block. It was unbelievable. Our return to the Premier League, bang, 3-0. The year went on to get beat off off Chelsea at West Ham, 5-1. I listened to it on the radio, and it was at one point they started really well. The first 9 minutes they were really bright. Got a goal for Paqueta, absolute screamer, and then they just went in on themselves. When Chelsea scored, replied, then they got the second, but it was disallowed for Fulkrug or whatever he's called. And when that happened, that was it. They just didn't turn up, and Paqueta had a game to forget after that, and they got turned out big style. But that's the thing with Potter. He hasn't got reinforcements, desperate for midfield. So could you look at our game and think West Ham are just really, really bad? Although I said we were good, the second half especially, can you put that down to just being how bad West Ham actually were? And I don't think so. I think this is going to be a harder test, definitely, at their place. They'll want to, kick our Premier League season off at home with a win. But we've got to stop them. And I think, looking at their lineup, they've went a bit more attacking. Apparently the 4-2-3-1. But I've also heard that they could be dropping into a back five they've put Hannibal. I think he's on the right hand side, where he's more of a central midfielder. If that's the case, but if it's a 4 at the back, then it could say Lawson further up and Hannibal more into the midfield role. I'm gonna double check, see if they've changed it now. 2-0 for the lads watching from New Zealand. Appreciate you tuning in, mate. Trafford cost City 2 goals. He was shocking today, mate. I watched that game. He was shocking. What was he doing? Passing it out inside his penalty area with Tottenham Hotspur players all around their player. Like that, it's the City defender. It was terrible. He sort of rescued it a little bit, but it parried straight back to a Tottenham player. It was shocking by him, like Trafford. Well, according to Flash Goals, Burnley are gone with a back 4. And like I said, Lawson further up and Hannibal into the middle. That's what they've gone with. And then Lyle Foster up top. Sunderland, they're saying it's 4-3-3 with Adingra, Mienda, Talby. Oh, Talby. Can you remember Jack Clark's song? When it says, every time he gets the ball, there's gonna be a goal. Well, we've got it now for Talby, which I'm out of the moon, because I remember when I went to Burnley away in the Championship, and when Mike Beale was the manager. Dare I say his name on here? Apologies. When he was in charge, I went there, and we were singing that, and they were singing it in the stands at half time, and it was class. I love that song, so I'm so glad Sunderland's got a good song back. One of the best ones as well. Dave Marshall says 2-1 Diarra and Adingra. Well, they both got assists. Oh no, not Diarra. I thought you said Talby for a second there. Adingra, got an assist, didn't he, for Ballard's goal, and also did. It was Alderete for Miendes. Wilson, Talby for Wilson. I know you can see an assist. Yeah, he just fed him through, and he did a lot of work up until that. But he received the ball off Talby, so it's an assist. Sunderland fan from India. Nice one for you to drop in. Subscribe if you're brand new and smash the thumbs up on the stream. We will be seeing that throughout if you're sticking here for a long time. So I do apologise for that already in advance. Do you think we'll get the Kermy Dale over the line? I hope to God we do, because it's always good to have strength in depth. Now, is he going to be coming in here and starting? No. He's got to prove himself first, in my opinion. Regardless of how much money you pay, you can't just go I know we've done that with 7 of our new signings in the game against West Ham, but you are buying quality. But I still feel Dan Ballard stepped up massively to the plate. And Alderete, we know what we've brought in when we've signed him. I thought Silt done well before he got his injury. So I'd say he's behind Alderete and then see how it goes, even though he is a really good proper centre-half, big, strong, physical. And we belong here. He finished 9th last season. I think it was 4th or 5th the season before that in Syria. So it's, he's well experienced. Yeah, tricky game, 1-1. I'll tap 1-1. Listen, I've said 2-0, but I'll tap 1-1 all day long. 4 points in the first 2 games of the new Premier League season. Every one of us would have snapped your arms clean off at that. So, 100%. Already subscribed. Nice one, mate. Thank you. So, let's get back on here. What? I'm going for a 1-0 win to Sunderland. Tough victory with the captain scoring a free kick. Well, you've seen what he's good at, like how good he is at free kicks, Granit Xhaka. He absolutely pinged one in the top corner against the Mags at their place as well. Now, I've seen a few idiots on TikTok who are just using Sunderland for clicks, really, and they do videos on them. Well, that's the content they make. They make Premier League content. But they're running with the fact that Xhaka was saying things like, I'm digging coaching after this Sunderland job, and with Sunderland, you're going to go through some hard times this season, and they've basically ran the videos what they made and said he's chose to come to Sunderland because he knows they're going to get battered week in, week out, and that's shite. So it's going to steer him good when he becomes a head coach. I just thought, you fucking bellends. There's one plum who's on Twitter, TikTok, he's called Devo. What a tatty. He just, he knows what he's doing, really. He knows the game. He just does clicks, doesn't he? I laugh at him sometimes because that's what he does. He makes videos to wind people up. Yes, Lee, lad. Lee's in the chat. Lee W. Alright, Barrett. Mate, you've got the emojis there. I'm going to try and add some more. Once we get more channel members in, the YouTube allow us to have more in, which I hope whoever scores, it's one of them who's in the emojis, because then you'll be able to toss it all in the chat. Obviously, you've got other ones there like FTM and all that carry on, and Sunderland Till I Die, and the Premier League badges there, and all sorts. Watching in Manila. Keep up the class work. Where's that, Christopher, lad? Manila. CD. Can't stand rage baiting content. I know that. I've never really done it ever. Maybe once in a blue moon. Once in my life, actually. Maybe that's about it. Buster's dropped in. Alright, Buster. About to go in the stadium. Get on, Scotty's watching. Just about to get in. Hopefully we can get the win for you, lad. Right, and so see if I can get this. Whatever long's left. 15 minutes to go. I thought I'd come on earlier anyway, because it's a new Premier League season. And 15 minutes before the game, we need to get people in here, man. Manila is the capital of the Philippines. Oh, it is it? You learn something new every day on this stream. Get on. No, where am I up to? What do I need to do again? Well, hopefully we can get the win. This, like I said, it is going to be hard. I didn't think I quite specified in my match preview how hard this game actually is going to be. Like, we know what Burnley's about. I know last season, you cannot really gun off last season because the amount of changes that both teams had to the squad. It's too easy just to... Oh, what the fucking hell. 2 minutes if you want. Telly's blasting. Where am I? Oh, it's not. It's not? Well, wait, doesn't matter. My wife is from the Philippines. Judging Steve, fan zone, lol. Fan zone? What do you mean? What's funny about that? We were on the Premier League fan zone. Well, I was. Me and Steve were the last time. The players are just warming up now. Paraguay. Oh, you must be a new viewer to the channel because of Alderete. Waiting for this to come on. I cannot wait for this game. Hopefully we can get another 3 points here, because it is a massive game. If we get 3 points and we win, like, what was that score? 3, 4, 5. That was just 3. So if we win 3-0 today, we're going top. I know it's early doors. we're not getting carried away. We're just excited to be here, to be in the Premier League after all this time. Yes, vamos! There's one of our Mexican fans in the chat. If you have all seen by now, Mexico are following Sunderland as a football club for this season. They're wanting us to do well, so the full of Mexico is going to be supporting Sunderland. And Stephen, obviously, if you haven't seen his match preview, he done a little bit there. What did you say, Spanish at the beginning? Just in turf mower. Hi, has a design. Where am I looking at? Let's get carried away, man. Why aye? Every time he gets the ball, you know. 2 seconds, I've just sorted my thingy out. 10 minutes to go on. Not long now, people, not long now. There's a favour, everybody, if you're watching, hit the thumbs up on the stream. Try and get us over 100 likes. There's plenty of people in. Right, where am I? Think. Oh, well, the lads! Can't wait. I'm getting too excited now. It's getting closer and closer. I hope, right, they're going to come at us straight away, so I hope we just soak up the pressure and then hit them on the counter with our pace. The midfield's strong, they can burst forward and then feed it off to the more forward players. So hopefully we can get this win. Right, oh. There's that sorted. I do apologise for this. It's got to be done, like. Sorted. Right, well, Sean says 2-1. Beat Burnley today, we're going top. Aye, if we beat them more than 2, because, or if we beat them 2-0, we will go on top. Because Spurs have won their 2 games, 3-0 and 2-0. Pardon me. You've been grafting on again. I cannot wait to use the new thing I've got. Remember, if you can, then it spoil it in the chat. You know, with the scores, I'm gonna have to minus it down like when we start. I'll pop in the chat every 5-10 minutes. Every 10 minutes. Sunderland. Ah, mine's not on yet. What's going on? I'm gonna have to look for a different one. Hold on. Every time he gets the ball, you know, there's gotta be a goal. Wait. It's on. We are waiting. With our second game of the season, our first away game of the season, and it's Burnley. Newly promoted Burnley. That black top really suits you. Cheers, mate. Cheers. I like it. Fits kind of snug. And it's a large. I'm just getting fatter. Need to go on diet. Start running on this treadmill. What the fuck? What the? What's going on? Every time he gets the ball, you know. Why? We might not be getting the match on. 5-0 lower the lads, John. I love the optimism, mate. Hey, 5-0. Lower the lads. Right, it's not on for some reason. It is not on. Don't know what's going on. Has anybody got the game on? What you're watching it on? Let people know in the chat. There's a few people asking. Viva Sunderland. Aye, it will be. It'd be nice to see Giro get some minutes. Blocked again. Did it say that? Oh, I'll start to turn it off. Friday we're gone. It's live. Yes, I'm too excited. I cannot wait for this. Come on, Sunderland. Let's get this win. Nice 6 points in the bag. First 2 games in. I'll move the mic away because I might be shouting. Right, before we start, hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. If you want to catch up, like get me in sync with what you're watching, just press pause on your telly and then wait for me to catch up because there's a delay, the YouTube delay and that. Sunderland 2-0. Mickey Nixon, alright lad. He's dropped in the chat with emoji. Sunderland to that die. Still 7 minutes to go or so. Man City were awful today. They were, mate. They were. I wish we were playing them next. They've sorted out all the kinks by the time they come to play us. Like I say, the league is all over the shop at the beginning. It takes a while for it to settle down, didn't it? I wouldn't read too much into their defeat. They've got Ruben Diaz to come back, Foden. I know they were on the bench. I'm not sure if they got game time actually. I know he brought 2 subs on, but I can't remember. Burnley 2, Sunderland 0 is Sean. Oh, it's Sunderland. There's the Sunderland fans. Red, white, or me. Right, that's all you can hear. You were right. That's all you can hear, Sunderland fans. Cannot wait for this. Waiting for the lads to come out. Oh, Rodri, sorry. Rodri, I'm thinking of. Rodri. That's what I was thinking. I don't know why I said Diaz. Ah, it was Rodri. Oh, it's Sunderland. Oh, it's Sunderland, please. Nerves are starting to kick in. I've seen a few people saying I'm getting nervous and I wasn't, but now when it's there right in front of you and they're just coming out, it is a bit nervous now. Very nervous. Jesus, you just ate all the Sunderland fans. Can't find the stream. Premier League 5, apparently that's what someone says there. It's showing you in the tunnel and everything, wow, that tunnel looks like a gazebo. Compared to ours, it looks like a gazebo. What? Oh, I could have had a shave beforehand. Look like right tramp. Best fans in the land. We are, mate. Just waiting for them to come out. There's Granite Xhaka. I'm surprised, you know, the numbers and our names on the back of our shirts. I'm surprised it's not the same colour as this. I'm very surprised. It's like a luminous green. Yellow, sorry. Very surprised. I don't know what's going on here. Like, I think it's spent £10 on the tunnel. I don't know what's going on here. Like, it's keep coming and going off, like flickering and that. Sort of. Right, we are sorted. Polly. Excuse me, everyone. Excuse me. Right, when it's kick off, you'll see the new thing what I've got going under here, the timer. Buzzing, I've learned how to do that, you know. I feel mint. Thank you, Alex. And there's another one of our Mexican fans in the chat. Marco Castillo. And the lads are coming out now. Yeah, there's Roofs. Why is it digging that? Why is it digging that? I can't be watching this like it's no good. Oh, there's loads in. Shit, no. Is anyone having problems with their stream on the telly? I don't know if it's with being the Premier League, it's just flicking from different camera angles all the time, and I'm not sure if it's skipping or out. Because if you remember in the Championship, we were just used to one, and that was cameras stuck on the roof. And then the odd one might change. But it's mint, this like, there's Daniel, there's Patterson. Mine has no sound, says CD. My God, shit. Now Sports 3, apparently. Now Sports 3, where's that? I wouldn't have a clue where that is, mate. I'm not, no. From France. I don't know what they like, because it's no good, this. Is it not on Sky? Like actual Sky? Have we not been chosen today? Hello from USA. And it's showing you the lineups now. A couple of minutes before kick-off. Not chosen. Not on Sky. October we're not on Sky at all as well. Mad. Hume, Ballard, Omar Alderete, Ronaldo. Three in the midfielders, Diarra, Xhaka and Siddiqui. And then the front three, Talbi, Mienda and Adingra. Let's just keep skipping back, mine. Can't be doing that, like. Doesn't make sense. See what happens on here. Yeah, mate, we had 500 in the pre-season games. People just watching it, obviously, and went out on it. It's a lovely day. But appreciate everyone who has stuck around and watching. Bloody hell, just seeing City's result. They got battered 2-0. They played Canny Power and all. The goalkeeper had a nightmare, James Trafford. But yeah, we're so close to kick off now for our second game in the Premier League. Our second Premier League fixture. It's mental. It's Burnley versus Sunderland. This was a Championship fixture obviously last season, but we must win. Wait, no. I take that back. If we can get a draw, I'll be happy. They need a must win. They got beat the last game. This is a winnable. Oh, that shirt looks class, by the way. This shirt looks class. Got a bad feeling about this, like, I'm nervous. Years have got me nervous. I was alright like before I watched this. Now I'm shitting it. Years have got us really wiping out. Just doing a minute silence, aren't I? 1 minute. I think I might have. Cheers, I missed to say for that. I think, let us know when you're on kick-off, because they're taking a minute's silence for Willie Irvine. But I don't know if that's already done. So let us see. Oh, a minute's applause. I really like that shirt. Who's wearing a long sleeve? No one, I didn't think. Not one of them are wearing the long sleeve one. It's a surprise, like normally they get the footballers love the well they did last season. They like the long sleeve, didn't they? This season I've decided to get the long sleeve. I got the blue away one, this one, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like the home one. I didn't like it. I probably get it later on, like. But at the minute I just prefer these. But we're just about to kick off, so do us a massive favour, smash the subscribe button and hit the thumbs up. We've kicking off. I am going to put the start. What now? There we go. Kind of cope with this, like. I'm going to put the timer up when I kick off so you can catch up. But I may as well just take it now if we've kicked off. Let's keep going backwards 10 seconds every so often. I'm going to just get it properly. Steer! Wait, 2 minutes. It's alright. The edges is like, I'm just got to start it. Boom! There you go, look at that! I've been waiting so long to do that. There we're gone. We are underway at Turf Moor. Come on! If we win this, I'll be buzzing 6 points above the mags after that. This, hopefully, John, hopefully. I know, getting a bit carried away, but why not? Hannibal's got Burnley underway. Dubravka, ex-Newcastle goalkeeper, kicks it long down the left-hand side. Remember, I'm way behind you, so just skip it. Try to loop ball over the top to try to find Foster, but Sunderland dealt with it well. They've got a really good centre-half in his Steve. It's Steve, they call him. We call him Steve. No easy games in this league, 100%. Totally agree. Anthony's just kicked it into touch. It's a Sunderland throw. We've got the ball after 40 odd seconds on the pitch. Oh, cheers, Alex, mate. So glad it's not too far. Oh, Jack now. Back to Dan Ballard. Over the other side. Dingra just lays it back off now. And now we're playing it with... We're just keeping out of the ball. Keeping out of possession around the back. Parker needs to lay... Oh, I'm going to have to keep my eye out for Parker. Someone says he needs to lay off the fake tan. And Sunderland kick it long to try to get the runners away, but down the channel, and it's easy. Back to Dubravka for Burnley. And he's kicked it downfield. Oh. Sunderland had a boat eye, but I think he's given it offside. I gave the free kick. It was a high boat. Gave the free kick. Vamos Sunderland! Hey hey! Another ball played forward, headed on by Ballard. Flicked out wide now. Here comes Burnley. Sunderland win the ball back. It's with a Dingra. Foul. Foul. Give us that. Hannibal just grabbing out of his shirt, pulls Dingra down, free kick Sunderland. Can't he silly by him there, like. Yeah, we're going out at Sunderland. Sunderland fans absolutely loud as out. It's all you can hear. Ball coming in now. Sunderland. It's got like... Oh! Oh, he should score! What? Oh, no way. That should be 1-0. He should have scored and he knows it. Oh, no. What a header across the box. We were looking for Ballard again, I think it was. He peels off at the back. He pulls it across the box. Oh, Miendo, what do you... He just can't get his feet right. That should be 1-0. Don't know why he hasn't gone with the head and went for, like... Instead of waiting for it to come to his foot, he could have went forward and went with the head. Oh, no, man. It should be 1-0 Sunderland, it really should. Oh, Ballard. Still a look in it. Ballard's down. Bournemouth 1, Wolves 0. Now we definitely have to get that John Lukumi, if this is the case. If he's down for a while. Like, if he's going to get off here and he's out. Oh, what's going on here, like? Miles behind everybody, like, as pointless as out this. Miles behind. Ballard's still down. What's people saying? That's poor, the tackle. I haven't seen it. I'm going to have to... I think, has he just went up? So, yeah, no. Oh, it's Sunderland, man. Please be alright, Ballard, lad. Please be alright. He's had the most amazing last 4 games in a row. Obviously, that's including the playoff games and that. But it was a ball in the box. I'm trying to keep an eye out here. Oh, he's pulled a groin. Got enough for that header. And he's hobbling, trying to get back. He might be going off here. Silt's getting stripped. He's went up for the header and pulled something. Looks like he could be off here, like. Silt's on. There he's out. Shit. Oh, no way. Not, please don't it be a serious injury. If this is the case, we've got to go on full belt and get... So is that's he's gone off, and I've just missed it because look at that. No, he's trying to run it off. He's still on the pitch. No way. Silt took a knock. Silt just took a little knock as well. So they brought on. Oh, for fuck's sake, man! The internet's just bad. I should have reset it before. I should have reset the internet before I started. So he didn't come on. Yes, Darlington. Oh, here we come. Anthony on the ball, edge of the area for Burnley. He's done well there, Sunderland, to try and win it back. Talby's defensive duties out. Oh. And we're aware. Meander's tried to drive this ball further up the pitch to relieve the pressure of us, and he skipped past 2 or 3, lost the ball too easy, and they come back at us. Exactly, Glenn, that's a fair point, that I. Ooh, Sunderland clear the lines. Header into the box. Still with Burnley. We need to get rid of it. Sunderland need to regroup after Ballards went down. We just seem to be a bit shaky. Burnley pushing for this first goal. Oh, yes, great interception by the lads. Still, the second ball, Burnley's picking every second ball up. The fans are getting behind them here. Obviously, they're getting a bit of encouragement from what they're seeing by Burnley. Walker back in field. He's a monster, Alderete. Days a favour, everybody, smash the thumbs up on this stream, please. Much appreciated. And if this is your first time watching, subscribe. Ballards down. Oh my god. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. Oh, please don't be too serious. He did play. I don't think it's that bad. 1, he's walked off. 2, he tried to clear it through the pain. But it must have been too much and now he's walked off. Hello, another one of our Mexican supporters. Nice of you to drop in. So far, I've just clicked on. I've got him in my dream team. And I have... Meander should be on minus points for that miss. For today's game. We need to keep this one on the ground, man. They're right up for it here, Burnley. Steve. forward ball opening, and it's went through to Roofs. Oh, I think we needed a centre half before this injury now, but now we definitely need one. We need John LeCurmy through the door. I think now Bologna might look at this one and go, Pier 35. Pier 35. What the hell's on there? Oh, that's the wrong one. I took a cap in my end, hopefully. Well, I done it with Ballard. My luck. I'm telling you, me luck's back. The bad luck. If I haven't got any, I'll have none at all. Anthony now on the edge of the... Well, not on the edge of the area. He plays a forward ball. That's a dive. That's off ages ago now. I saw his agent saying that he wants to leave. That's positive to you from our point of view, but if they're refusing it, then to let him leave, then it's just going to be dragged out as long as possible on it. I can't believe Ballard's gone off, The stage. Clayser, Swan, Sunderland picked up the ball. Oh, we've got it in the middle of the park. We've lost it. Sloppy pass by Granit Xhaka into Diarra. Free kick. Now they've given away a silly free kick. And it's goal kick. Got a betting slip on. No, I didn't do it anymore. I haven't done it. Oh, ages now, mate. I just I get within one, right, and it's always a draw. What does us? So, and it's done it that many times now. I got sick, so I didn't put them on anymore. 2 seconds. Than Sunderland, man. I'm about a minute behind, people. Brentford 1, Villa 0. Wow. Alright, Kyle, lad. Well, you've missed Ballard going off injured. Absolutely gutted about that. You missed Ballard going off injured. Meander missing a sitter, and it should have been 1-0 Sunderland. Right, gives a look for this, see if I can sort it out. F was right. 2 seconds if you want. I'll be but a moment. Oh well, that's wrong. Get on. Oh my god. Get on, we're laughing now. Right. Burnley's in the penalty area. 13. Oh, I'm about 20 seconds behind. Come on. I'm seeing that, right? I'm seeing that. I'm saying that, I think I might be a little bit mad. Alright then everyone, smash the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. I'll tell you what subscribers we're on. We've been flying since the Wembley, really. I didn't even think we'd get 13,000 subscribers by the start of the season. We've went well past that, so cheers to everyone. Corner for Burnley. I think I'm canny bit behind, like. Easy that by Sunderland. Ball played over the top. We are on. Wow. We are on 13,432. Before we started this stream, it was on 13,410. Tabby's in. He's in. Oh, shit the bed. 12 inches the other way. And that's in. Oh, no. Not even 12 inches in anywhere. Oh, my God. What a chance there. Class play. I think it's Dingra sees the run. Great vision. Lifts it over the keeper. You're like, oh, God. Get out of there. And it's gone wide. It's a corner to Sunderland. Half a yard. Not even half a yard. Class by Dingra and Talby linking up there. It's Stev now. He's on the ball for Burnley. Can somebody work out how far behind I am, please? Dubravka's just kicked it long. Walker's tried to flick it on, but it's a throw into Sunderland. It's a throw into Sunderland, I think. No, Burnley. Siddiqui headed out. 30 seconds for me. 2 minutes. No, I'm not. 2 minutes 30 behind, apparently. About a minute, I think. I reckon, like. 2 shots too close. 15 seconds from Soccer Saturday. Ah, right, that'll do, mate. Boom. Xhaka. Now it's on the right hand side. Hume. He lifts the ball over the top and it's gone into touch for a Sunderland throw-in on the right hand side, just inside our half, I think, or it might be just inside Burnley half. Sunderland fans have gone absolutely mental. 17-10. Aye, the stream is, mate, are you right? The stream is behind as well, like YouTube, delete to use. But we've got 350 people in here. Smash the thumbs up and subscribe. Come on. Oh, Sunderland now. We're starting to grow into this game now. It's 15 minutes, like 16 odd minutes on the clock. And we're just starting to get out of it. Alderete plays it in midfield to Xhaka, who's always in space, but it's gone back to Alderete. Five. Oh. Silt. Don't know why we're getting showed Silt. I think he's kicked it into touch. But it's a Burnley throw-in on the left-hand side. Hartman with this throw. Oh, he's got a long throw on him. But Sunderland headed it forward. Flicked on again. Mienda's offside. That was miles offside there, Mienda. Away, man. Mienda's about a mile offside. So it is a free kick to Burnley. Deep inside their half. Is there Stead on it? Hartman's coming across. You watch this, you find the score out made. Silt. Ball played over the top. Oh, penalty. No, oh my God. Fucking hell. Lyle Foster max at 1-0 Burnley. Would you have said that was Silt's fault for that one? That was, I don't know, I'll have to say the replay on that, but it doesn't look good. It looked like he got pushed to the ground, to be honest. The ref didn't give him out, but will it not go into VAR? The commentators are asking for a foul. We'll find out any minute now. It's still not showed you the replay. We're going to have a quick look here before I change the scoreline. Ball played out of the top. Simple, route one. Hume fannies about on it. And then looks like a foul from that angle. I need to see a closer one. Here's the other angle. Right, the post was in the way. Here's a better replay. Not really. I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say that was a foul, to be honest. But he is, reckon. And I'm give it. Get up here! I'll tap that all day. For me, that didn't look like a foul. And there's a kick off. They're all having a frisk now. Burnley players are furious. I tell you what, that didn't look like a foul to me. Like, Trey Hume silt short. Lyle Foster got in and he sort of went round him, but he must have felt a brush crossed him and he's went down. Might liven the game up this, but I didn't think this was a foul, mate. Hannibal's just thinking he's solid like he always does, pushing Adingra about. Well, actually, Adingra was trying to stop him, and Adingra did slap him. What is Adingra thinking? That's silly. That like he's absolutely silly doing things like that. Yellow card for Adingra. Lucky, because you've seen worse than that. Well, you've seen them being sent off for that when you touch the face. Lucky that Hannibal didn't make the meal of it. There's another dirty foul. This time is Ronaldo down? Alright, Ronaldo's down. It's livening up now. And then Ronaldo's asking Hannibal why has he done that, but he's helped him up and he's apologised. He's saying, oh well lad, what did you do that for? We're going to have another replay of that. Hannibal is, to be honest, Adingra, he didn't do out it was Adingra, but gives a look. He just backs into him. He just backs into him, really. Like, he's seeing the ball, he backs into the man. And obviously, it's a foul, but I wouldn't see anything more than that. Vamos! The Mexicans are in the chat again. Get on, lads. This is mad, this, like, I don't. The ender is just straying offside ever so slightly there, but Diarra's picked up this ball. He's running forward. He's Fabi Selva on the left, but he plays a class little ball infield. He went again with a little 1-2, but he got fouled, and the refs gave it a game. Oh no, ref hasn't even given it. And the Brazilians are in the chat as well. Get on, Brazil. We've went up 10 subscribers since we last mentioned it, so appreciate it, everyone. We are flying. Slow first half, pull it out the second half. It's become very scrappy, the game. It's like you say, the dirty tackles are coming in left, right and centre from both teams, to be honest. It's back to Dubravka in goal. Here's Steve now, bringing it forward for Burnley. Sunderland fans are absolutely lifting the roof off this place, if it had one. And there's Dubravka kicking it along downfield towards the right to try to find Kyle Walker. Ronaldo beats him in the hair, heads it forwards. Adingra now. Oh, it's Sunderland, this is much better. Fucking come on. We need to liven up. Start stringing a couple of passes together. That's what we're better, like none. In the last game, we were digging. Much better, especially the second half. Did I get the soul for? No, I didn't. No, I didn't like rugby. I'd like to know this too. Like to know what? Let me know. El Nasser gone over. there's loads of people from all over the place in here. Like, it's mental. Yeah, that's better. We're just, becoming a bit more comfortable in possession. Adingra now, he's got his chance to run at Kyle Walker. He steps inside, he lays it off, and he's laid it straight into the path of Hannibal. And Diarra makes sure he knows he's there. Oh, well done, Sunderland. Alderete, steps forward and he's given it to Adingra, who's turning Walker inside out, but he's had to lay it back off to Ronaldo. Woo! I'm surprised you didn't go to the game. I didn't like rugby at all. If you're talking about the West Ham game, I did, but obviously I think you are talking about the rugby. Hume. Oh, it's Sunderland, man. Now I'm so glad. I think we've obviously with the first 25 minutes, Burnley were going to come at us and try to get that early goal, but we've weathered that little storm early doors. We've had the best chance, to be honest. They haven't. I don't think Rope's made a save yet. We had the best chance with Meander, and he scuffs it, basically. Bad news that Ballard's gone off. Very bad news. But Sunderland are enjoying plenty possession. Ball in the box by Dingra. Oh! And Xhaka again lays it back off to Alderete. Back heels it back to Xhaka. Back into Alderete. I love this on a minute. This is taking the piss for Ronaldo. Sunderland need to kick this ball moving quick. Oh, the ball came into a Dingra and there was no support there to help him out, but he did manage to get, just to lay it back off to the defence, and we've came forward again. This game screams a big giant centre forward, you know, one of them no nonsense bang header. A Dingra, beautiful ball, but it's too wide and it's too deep, sorry, and it's went to Hume on the opposite side. Xhaka now, away, support. Back into Xhaka, he's going to lift this one on his left foot, and it's bounced past Meander and went into touch for a goal kick. Sunderland are on top as we speak. Nerves kicked in now, see him. I'm shitting bricks. It's a goal kick to Burnley. Dubravka with this goal kick. Oh, Sunderland, please. Come on. It's taking the time with this goal kick. And it's open under route one again. Tried to find Anthony, but it's went through to Hume, who heads it clear. Now here comes Burnley. Back to Dubravka. Is that kicked into touch? Xhaka heads it forward. Oh, we need to get this down on the ground. It's just ping balling all over. Still tries to chest it down, but he does manage to dig it out to Xhaka. And now it's on the opposite side. Alderete here. Ronaldo plays it in. Fail. We could easily lose that ball because we played it in with too much pace. Ronaldo picks it up. Foul. Ref doesn't give the foul. Hannibal's got it now. To Anthony. Class tackle by Hume. But it's went through back to Hannibal, and Burnley still have the ball. It's getting a bit nervy now. Like, it is getting a bit end to end. Oh my god, my nerves can't attack this game. Really hard. Ikdal to Esteve. Oh, the other side now. Oh, Hartman. Back into Steve. Burnley's enjoying the ball. But played over the top. So easy. The head. Oh, there. Roof's letting his voice be known. Vocal gets the ball. Back on the chat. With the rugby, where was the protesters complaining about the England flags? In which city, or should I not go there? El Mexico in the chat again. Gaps are wide open, and it's end mate. It's becoming and stretched the game. Like, we've just enjoyed the ball for quite, I'd say about 10 minutes or so. And then as soon as I said we were on top, literally Burnley had an opportunity. Bam, Meander. He nearly got him on the turn, but it was a good defending, I think, by Steve. I know it's a Steve, but, you know, what can you say? Granit Xhaka switches the player at the other side now. Ronaldo bombing forward. And he lifts it in. Good ball. Oh. Diarra with the headed ball back was terrible. Talby's at the gun, tracking back. He's all out Anthony. But that cushion headed back was straight to a Burnley player. Oh, Sunderland, man. I would love... Do you know what somebody said in the on the match preview? That it's either going to be Sunderland 3-0 or... No, what did they say? Either a 1-1 or a 1-0. It's going to be a very scrappy... I think Steve even mentioned in his preview as well. And it's looking like that game. It's very scrappy. It's like a championship game. It's what it reminds us of. And here comes Burnley down the right hand side again. Our midfield waking up. Lyle Foster's got the ball. He's got passed it out wide to Anthony. They're enjoying the ball. If they're playing it around our box, and Sunderland are allowing this. Yes! Oh, what a slide and interception by the Burnley player. And Burnley have still got the ball. They've enjoyed a good spell on it now. Yes, Caesar in the chat. Roof's done really well. Just seeing the ball, chests it down and collects it nicely. It is on the Sunderland AFC.com. Football, FUBOL. There's, what else link did somebody say? There's a few links what people have been. If you come back on the chat, they'll say Premier League, whatever it's called, I don't know. But and anyway, Sunderland have got the ball. Sunderland fans, you can hear them shouting, trying to encourage the lads on. Really loud now. It's to Adingra on the left. He's got Hannibal with him. He's waiting for support. We need that little extra link up with Adingra. That's what I think we're missing. Just so it can little give and go and he can get on. Siddiqui. Over the other side now. Got Hume and Talby. They're well organised, they at Burnley, like. They are. They're just watching it, and every time we're going over one side, they're just packing that side, and then they're coming across, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're a back 5 at the minute. Hannibal's dropped in. Sunderland should just keep moving that ball, tire them out. And Xhaka lifts a beautiful ball. That's his range of passing to Talby. And Hartman seizes into touch. Sunderland throw. 31-30. I'm about a minute behind. 16 goals they've conceded all last season. They had a really good defender in Egan Riley-Leave and also Trafford as well. He's left, obviously went to Man City. He's had a howler today. So, long throw by Trey Hume. We need this flick on. Jensen Silt's in there. He's 6'5". Got quite a big team us now. Talby 1-2. Hume lifts it in. Keeper's hands. Too easy. Too easy. Strike to the keeper. Too easy that was. Throwing something like that now? Apparently not. We are on 13,445. It's gone up another 8 or so. Appreciate everybody. Oh. Throwing to Burnley. Kyle Walker's on this one. He's went back to Dubravka. We always knew this game was going to be hard. We really did. And Burnley are making it a hard game. Ugchukwu. I think that's how you pronounce it. Probably wrong. I always am with them timing like names like that. Well, any name really. Why is Newham closing him down? What a tackle, by the way, was that? What a tackle on Ogchu. Ogchu. I don't know. And anyway, he picks up the ball, runs towards our box. He was unchallenged, and then I think it was Alderete comes in, slides in. Hey, gets a sliding foot on it. The telly's just going blasting there. Oh my god. I don't know what's going on. Coventry 3-0 up against QPR. Bristol Rovers 1, Cambridge 0. Haha. Now Adingra inside just outside the penalty area. 3 on him. That's what they're doing really well. When our wingers get the ball, there's just so many numbers closing them down now on each side. We're finding it hard to create that little bit of space to have that shot, get that shot away. They're very good organised. Ball in the box again. Mienda. It's over Mienda's head. Straight through to Walker. He clears it downfield. Straight back to Sunderland. Oh my god. Alderete lost the ball but won it straight back. Give it to Dingra. Dingra. Someone link up with him. Siddiqui. Over the other side now. Sunderland trying to mark things up in here. Now it's with Granit Xhaka. He's quite a way out. It's now with Hume. He's going to lift this one in. It's come off the arse of the Burnley player. And Xhaka recycles it to the defenders. Sunderland's full team is inside Burnley's half at the minute. Oh, come on, Sunderland. It's dropped back to Roofs. Oh, it's Sunderland. Move it. And the rail door picks it up. Alderweireld, sorry, tries to. Oh, back. Sunderland working really hard to win the ball back after they've just lost it through Alderweireld's ball over the top. But here comes Anthony on the left. Oh no, so it's not. Sorry, it's not Anthony. It's Lyle Foster. He switched the play over to Kyle Walker. Oh, sorry, it was Lawson. I think Lefebvre opened them up. We need someone like him. And Lawson plays the ball into the box, but it's gone out for a throw into Sunderland on the opposite side. But that was a dangerous chance. A good opportunity for Burnley. The ball was whipped in. There was no one there, really. It was over the heads of everyone, but a little bit more of a better ball there. Actually, it wasn't that bad. It's just the Hartman was arriving too late. Brazil's in the chat again. Another one crying out for a target man. I said that earlier, mate. Earlier on in the stream. We need that big lump up top. Somebody who's going to hold it up for you. We need someone like that so we can hit the balls long and he can not keep it in. And then get your little runners bombing on. But at the minute, it's just not working. Meanders gave the foul away, I think it was, in the end. But it was Meanders' fault. It's currently above me 8. 0-0. Currently 0-0. Larry Call, Washington, England in the chat. It's been mental in here, man. It's because obviously we're the Mexico. Carry on, all the Mexicans have been dropping in. It's been funny. Oh, it's a very edgy game, like nervy, edgy game. Just waiting for one either mistake or one chance and opportunity. Meander should have made it 1-0. He really should have made it 1-0 early doors. And now here comes Burnley on there. They're getting an opportunity and chance. Nearby. What? Matheus Neves in the chat. It's an even game, I would say. Apart from we have had the best chance, but other than that, we've been cancelling each other out. They've been well organised. We've found it quite hard to try and open them up to create that space, and I think we need like somebody said in the chat, like the likes of Lefebvre. I think when a Dinger's got the ball and he's in a good position, you need somebody to drop in and come across and to link up with him, and there's none of that. I've never seen it on the left hand side, especially. I thought Silt done well. He's having a fight with Hannibal at the minute, or Alderweireld is. It's a little worky ticket, that Hannibal, like. I thought he'd done alright against West Ham, the first game of the season. I thought he did well. There comes Sunderland, trying to break forward. Oh, the pass forward was crap. We need to be a bit more sharp. Oh. And Burnley kicking into touch for a Sunderland throw. Throw in Sunderland. Right. I would say they're digging alright, but when I think it was Siddiqui picked up the ball there and he drove forward, he had Talby to his right, and his passes are just not there at the minute, and he gave the ball away, and then Burnley were able to get forward. Yeah, they've lost the ball again, but lucky Xhaka got on it. Xhaka with a beautiful pass. That's what they need to do. Make sure the passes are reaching the targets. Ah! Diarra now. He lays it off to Xhaka. He's found a mint little pass back to Talby. He's lifted it into the box. There's 2 players there, and that's... You're missing that big unit up top, like. And Sunderland have still got the ball now. Hannibal's trying his best to win it back, but Alderete is having him in his back pocket at the minute. Touch wood, that doesn't come to bite us in the arse. Probably will though. Hume to Xhaka. To be brutally honest, I would have took... If you're watching this game, watch the battle between Hannibal and Alderete. It's good to watch his. If you asked us before the game, would you tack 0-0? I would have. Honestly, hand on heart, I would have took it. I thought we would have won the way we were playing. Still plenty of time. I think chances created, Sunderland probably is the better team defensively and well set up, and they are organised, Burnley, but they haven't created now in the final third. That goal what they had was off. Oh, chance now. Oh, that's a penalty. Right, if tell you what, if Silts, I didn't know about that. If Silts was not a penalty, they're not going to give that either. I want to say the replay here. Diarra put me ender in. Excuse me. Excuse me? What? Meander knocks the ball past him, tries to run round, and he pushes him to the ground. I've just watched it. But it was soft. He did like flop down to the ground. Clutching at straws, I know. And that's Sunderland hit ball headed forward. Burnley scoop it up and trying to get rid of it. Xhaka heads it down. Over the top again by... Oh, that was offside anyway, but it's gone into touch for a Sunderland throw. Is it a Sunderland throw? Aye. Xhaka's not happy, mind. He's shouting at his Sunderland players, so that's what you love to see. Company 5-0 up, that's mental, lad. Me and this chant loud is class. Oh, it's Sunderland. Xhaka's always available though, like, and if you watch, he's always available. It just goes to show you the experience that he carries, because every time there's Sunderland defence, or anybody for that matter in front of Xhaka, he's always moving and he's always in space, always, and he's always available for that pass. He's been mint this first 42 minutes. Ball played forward. Diarra's using his physicality. Throw in Sunderland, is it? No. Xhaka. Oh, he's pulled it wide. He's pulled it wide. He's pulled it wide. The ball dropped to Granit Xhaka outside the box, and you're thinking, this is the top corner, this. And he bangs it. But he pulled it wide. He's just pulled it. I honestly thought that was in it. As soon as it dropped the rim, and I thought, he's going to bang this. Pulls his shot wide. He should have went for the top left. Ah. Love to see Xhaka get a banger, and I see him. What's the crown thing on people's chat? I didn't know, mate. Honestly, I really didn't know. I think it's just the amount they've been in the chat. It says 150 XP next to somebody with #1. But I didn't know if it's how long they spend in the chat or if they're commenting all the time. I think it guns up. You'll have to ask somebody who knows me. I haven't got a clue. But there's Stephen Rea got one. He says is a mountain. I've not noticed that he's been commenting quite a lot. But if you're a channel member, I don't think you'll get one, because channel members, like, you know, the pinnacle. I'm assuming, but yeah, it's XP. What does that mean though, mate? What does that mean? Does it mean because they're interacting with the chat and stuff? I don't know. Slivers not. Still Sunderland 0, Burnley 0, or the other way around. Really good chance. He ran too early. That's better. They're starting to congregate on the left side. Little link up here. Little 1-2s. That's better. He's passed it into Jack. And he's went back out on the left with Ronaldo. He's one on the overlap. A Dingra. Back inside to Granit Xhaka. Oh, well, this is better, Sunderland. They're so compact, Burnley players. They've got that space just in front of the box, so compact. Ball into the box, he sort of went... Looked like... I think he tried to cross it into the box, but it went straight through to Dubravka. Alright. Right then, everyone. Burnley try and get it clear, but it's dropped into Granit Xhaka, and Anthony done really well to win that ball, and it's Burnley on the counter attack. These are breaking forward, got numbers and bodies in a good area. Dangerous sliding tackle there by Siddiqui, but luckily it didn't catch. Ball in the box. Hannibal flicked away by Sunderland. I think Wilson will come on and score me, you know. It's tailor-made for Wilson Isidore to get revenge against Burnley. He had a nightmare last time he was here. In his eyes, for me personally, I thought it was just two amazing saves by Trafford. Got in his head a little bit. The penalties were decent. I thought they were put in the corner, decent, with power. But this game's tailor-made for him to come on and get the winner in it. It is like... I call her... You keep the chat ticking out, it gets more people in if you keep commenting that. You should be starting. Right, it would have been a bit harsh to drop me. What's he called? What's his name? Mienda. It would be a bit harsh to drop Mienda considering he scored against West Ham and he's been doing alright. Ball played out wide. It's just this game. It's been hard for him. The way Burnley set up. There's been literally next to no space. Granit Xhaka with a switcher play out at Dingra. He brings that one down beautifully. He's trying to run at the man he's waiting for. Doesn't he want to link up with? By the time Ronaldo went past. Was that on ball? Nah. Burnley clear the lines. Xhaka keeps this one alive. He's been immense, Xhaka. Especially the later stages of this first half. Dingra, he lost the ball again. And that's a free kick. That was a free kick, but I think the ref played a quick advantage and Burnley get the ball back 4 minutes at a time. I should have said that ages ago because it's now half time. I can't be that far behind. Well, currently as I'm looking, it's on 47. Hi. Kurdish smile. It's Hong Kong stream, Ethan mate. Hong Kong stream. We need Lefay on. I would bring on Wilson Isidore for Mienda, and I probably would bring on Lefay, like, to be honest. But it's half time. How would you say the first half's went then, everyone? What do you reckon? Morocco. I think, is that a Moroccan flag or not? Hong Kong. Game's on. Do you know what it is? It is a very, very, for me personally, when I'm watching it, it's a nervy game. It's a scrappy game as well. I feel as if when out of possession, Burnley are really organised and they've got everyone back in position and they're dropping onto a back five when we've got the ball. And our wingers and our creative players in the final third are just finding it a little bit too hard to break them down or create little space. There's no link-ups on either side, to be honest. I think Burnley or Sunderland didn't want to lose this game. I think that's why we're witnessing what we're witnessing. Nervy first off, says CD. I agree, mate. How do I watch the game? You subscribe to this channel first, and then the chat will let you know where the streams are. Hey, my life. Lebray Masterclass second half. I agree. He's never let us down. Look what happened last game. It was 0-0 first half. Lebray spoke these words of wisdom to them. And what happened the second half? We put 3 past them. Now, personally, I'd be happy with 0-0. But if we can tackle 1-0, scrappy goal, a shitty, horrible game to watch, I'll be happy. Oh, what a timer. You're right. You've never kept us right about that one. Pause it. I'll have to change that, won't I? How will I do that? Right, wait. Start that. Well, let's start this one at 45 minutes, won't we? Well, they've had a really good chance earlier, like later on in the game. Nope, 45, right. So that's ready for next time. Right, I've got the timer ready for next time. I'm out of the moon with that. I'm really out of the moon. Well, I show Steve when he comes on the next one. Why is RBL actually a really good manager? It's crazy when you think of it, you know what I mean? He's always been known as a manager throughout his career over France is to working with young players. And that's what we brought Mowbray in for originally. Like Mowbray had experience of nurturing young talent and getting the best out of them, and that's what we brought in Reggie Labrie for. We finally got him in, and everybody was like, oh, never heard of him. Got sacked with Lorient, but they sell everybody. They sell all the best players. And then when he's came here with no experience in English football, done absolutely unbelievable when we done absolutely unbelievable. Everybody was questioning him regarding me, myself included, resting all our OK players and putting the handbrake on basically for the last 5 games of the season. But what happened? He knew best, because we did turn it on. All the pundits on the telly were saying, you can't just switch it on. I remember Marco Gabbiadini saying the same thing. And what do we all know? Because he did. We've edged it on possession. We've had the same shots. We've had 1 on target, which obviously was Meanders, I think. Goal expect. The XG is 0.5 for us. 0.4. Wow. That goal XG is 0.04. But that means Jack and Ori, because ours was kind of low for the West Ham game. We ended up scoring 3. But all in all, I am still quite happy because we're not losing this game. And 4 points out of 2 games is unbelievable, really. Your first time back in the Premier League after 8 years, you know what I mean? Kind of gone wrong. Any streams to watch it? I think somebody says it was on FUBO. And then somebody said it was, obviously, if you pay the stream pass, it's safc.com, which I highly recommend. That's what I'm watching it on. And there was a few other ones what people were saying in the stream further back if you want to have a look. Like I say, we are missing that target man up top, definitely. Oh, he missed a sitter there like me, didn't he? You know what? It must have been. It was harder to miss. It was absolutely harder to miss. Couldn't hit a barn door there. I can't believe it. They scored, but Jensen Silk got fouled, so the goal was disallowed. Now I thought personally, that was harsh, to be honest. If I'm looking back at the replay, it's showing. There you go. I've seen a better replay. The legs got tangled, like he tangled his legs up with him, and Silk obviously went down. Jacques is injured? Is he? Jacques is injured anyway. Gonna have to look. Where are you saying that, mate? But I don't know why I've saying that, like. He's limping, is he? Oh, I must have missed it when I was talking to his lot. But I would bring on Lafay and probably Issa Dorme. Like Lafay definitely just to unlock their defence. You know what he's capable of. His vision. He's got an eye for a pass. He can split that defence in half. And I think his creativity in that final third, something what we've been lacking this game, I think he will unlock their defence. He's too hard to be injured. Why he's rock solid like. Paddy pretending to be injured. Winner's mentality too, right? How do I get SCFC live? You have to create an account, go on to scfc.com, and then it says streaming passes. Just follow the instructions. 2 seconds, I'm just going to get a drink. Oh, my back's going. Oh! Right, I'm not getting sponsored up these or up this bottle I've just getting, so you're not getting to say what it is. I'm joking, obviously. That's something what we need on the channel. Another couple of sponsors, like this company wanted us to do something, but it was not worth it. Yeah, lovely. Right, getting old back on. Ah, you're right, mate. I am. I'm not getting. I am. I can't believe my dream team today. Like, it's absolutely done us with Ballard gone off. Pray to God it's not serious. Has there been any news on social media regarding that injury? Is it not? Hopefully it's not as bad. What we all expect. Heading the East End originally. SCFC. The East End. I'm trying to find any news regarding of Ballard's knock, but we'll probably not find out till Reggie's press conference after the game. That miss, I know. Terrible, wasn't it? We are on 13,452 subscribers. You've been killing it. Absolutely killing it. It's all them, what's it called? That XP people. If they keep commenting, keep talking in the chat, pushes it even more. Appreciate you. Stream link. Can somebody help Elliot out in the chat? Somebody help Elliot. What's his name? Pugh, I think. Elliot Pugh. Apologies if I said that wrong. Not on socials yet. I can't get out with that, me and miss. I really can't. You know what? The West Ham header, what he done, was unreal. How he was backtracking on his cell. And then that there, I wonder if he's just had too much time to think about it, and he sort of scuffed his chance. Well, he did scuff it, didn't he? Yeah, yes, Mick, lad. Yes, Jackson. I love that. That there, what you've just put in that for the channel members, is the best one yet. I'm over the moon I put that in. It just brings you down, back down. We are in the Premier League. Oh, I hope not. Aye, true it, Andrew. I see you, Jackson, as well, mate. Me and Miles. You'd see how the second half gone, how it plays out, but me personally, I would bring on Lafay. I didn't think he'll do it this early on, like straight away. I'd be surprised if he does mind. He normally waits to like 65, 70 minutes, didn't he, before he makes that change. But I would personally make the change straight away. Is me mate a window clear? No, he's at the caravan at the minute. Are you talking about the lad who I did the channel with? No, he's a win. I was nearly said something else there. I nearly said he's a window. You can imagine what I was going to say, but Yeah, Sam Flad. He says, not a bad half, really. We need a striker, though. I wonder if we'll see Mark Yu. He's more of a physical presence up top, and he's like a big unit, 6'2". He'd be able to hold it up a bit better than Mienda. Mienda's more like a pace. He likes to run at the defence, get them on the back foot. Yes, Mick. I do apologise, it's just my childish mind. To be honest, I wouldn't mind saying him, but I think they'll bring on Wilson, to be honest. He's even taller, so hopefully. That's the thing. Somebody says that, but who we're going to buy? That's the thing, really, isn't it? To get a goal scoring centre half, proper centre half and all, you got to pay a premium, didn't you? What's up with Ballard? He went off injured. He pulled. Somebody says it looks like a muscle pull or something. It looked like a groin to me because he was grabbing down here. Like, looked like a when he went head of the ball. It didn't look like he'd done out. He just started walking, and then all of a sudden, he's tried to walk it off. Played on for 5 more minutes, and then went down. So hopefully, with him playing and walking off, he might be back sooner rather than later. Hopefully, fingers crossed there. Wilson to get a pen last minute. Imagine if Wilson gets a pen. I want to flip this table and he bangs it in and all, and we win in the 95th minute. Oh, imagine. Exactly. It depends. Money talks, mate, doesn't it? If you put up a premium, they might. But I think you're probably best off looking abroad, really. I don't think anyone in the Premier League is going to sell you their main man. You know what I mean? Anyway. Look what's happening with Brentford. Now, apparently Wissa is thinking about coming back and playing for Brentford. I think that's what I heard. And he's trying to force a move to Newcastle. They've knocked back bids from Newcastle, so you can see, like, you're right, no one's got, especially in the Premier League, but if you want to get a target man, you're going to have to go abroad, like, because I think it'll be so hard to get a goal scorer from the Premier League. Where have I put that ball? But in anyway, next home game, me and Steve will be at Elysium, the new club. Anthony's still in the chat. Have you done any changes? Did you do any changes, mate? Like, because there's loads of changes happening. It's got to be the #1 fan zone, I'm telling you. Oh, my back. It's killing on this chair. Absolutely killing. To be honest, Granit Xhaka's shot what he had from outside the box. I thought as soon as it dropped him, he's going to bang it in the top corner, or at least make the keeper work. But he just scuffed it and pulled it wide, didn't he? Yes, mate, we have Sky Sports on now, so we'll be showing all the matches. There you go. Elysium now has the matches on, so you can go down for the early kick-offs. You can stop for the Sunderland matches. You can watch the lates as well. It's going to be a proper class venue for fan zone. That's what it's going to be. #1 fan zone in Sunderland. Me and Steve will be there for the next home game. Oh, we'll get some videos and stuff in the build up to the next home game. I'll put them all over the socials and that's what you can see. And by the way, the drinks are cheap. They're that cheap. They're dangerously cheap. And you'll see how half cut I was on me match vlog. Alright, Vic Each is in the chat. She says another 30 goals second half. I hope you're right. How you found out from your mate was limping? Oh, that's the question. Now that is a question. Is it Tuesday the Brentford game like? I thought it's  then Brentford on the Saturday. Oh, God knows, mate. I'll have to check. Pardon me. It's mine. That's mine. That one I can. We've kicked off yet? No, just come out now. If you're watching it, you probably have because the YouTube delay. I like it like with them the yellow bits, the name and number on the back. It looks class, doesn't it? Oh, the Mexicans are back in the chat. All right, George. How are the lads? Brentford's on the 30th. Thank you. Right, before we kick off, you know what I'm going to say. Hit the thumbs up on the stream. I'll tell you how many likes we've got. We normally try and get our 100. That's our little target. Because it looks alright now and it says 100 rather than 99 and that. We are on... Doesn't matter. 199, so you have absolutely killed it. Cheers if you want. Cheers, we've done it. Absolute legends. A lot. It's crazy this how much the channel's grown since we've got the news that we've gone up in the Premier League. And won 13,455 subscribers. Come on. Yeah, there's no Premier League quality. You've got to give him time. He looked Premier League quality throughout the playoffs and the game at Wembley. Last game he looked good. He's just missed a good opportunity. It's a different game this to what West Ham were playing. The West Ham give us a lot of space to play in. Burnley are not digging that. Burnley are making us work for this win. That's if we get the goal. Andy's only 19 there. That's another fair point. Oh, bollocks. I've kicked off and I haven't done this. Right, I'm about 30 seconds ahead of this. No way. Oh, what have I done? Actually, I'm going to change it. I think I can. Right, I'm quickly putting it on the right one. I'm glad you're here, you know, because I'd lose me nut. Yay! I'm over the moon with myself with that, you know. Now, how many years I've been trying to do this for. But the game's kicked off. And Burnley have possession. They've got the full team inside our half. I don't think there's been any changes made. Apart from the forced ones. Ball switched out the opposite side. Lawson's brought this one down into Hannibal. Say they're linking up well. Ball's lifted it into the box, but it's went too far to the left hand side. And Hartman's on it. Played it infield. Good little back heel. Burnley played some good stuff. 1-0. Fuck! Oh, that was a really good goal by Cullen there. Like, really good goal. What can you say? 1-0 Burnley. Little give and goes, a little back heel into the box, round roofs. 1-0. That's it, 1-0. Don't believe that, like. Sunderland are just not, you know, 2 minutes into the second half, kick your eats about you, man, and they just haven't. Really good finish, like, but the build-up play, a little back heel, and then there's no one picking Cullen up and gets put in. The folly the runners of the run of Anthony, he back heels it, and he's just in so he's unmarked basically. Good finish in the end though. 1-0, got it all today now. Ballard would have stopped that. Well, that was Siddiqui. He should have come across. But anyway, it's 1-0. Mark the changes, Reg, you may as well. There's a VAR check before. Nah, that I can't say out in that, like. Oh! Obstruction of the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's view. Well, he's onside. Oh yeah, he's onside? Of course, man, that was fucking load of shite, wasn't it? I thought it would have been Hannibal impeding our goalkeeper if out. But it's Burnley leading 1-0. Got it all to do now. Got it all to do now. Fucking hell, man. Oh my god, now we found it so hard to open these up, and we've got it all to do now.
Bailey with the
Foul ref. Free kick Sunderland. That was a good work goal, it really was. If Sunderland scored that, I would have been over the moon with that. It's good play. Very good goal. It looks like Granit Xhaka's going to ping this one in. Headed out by Burnley. Ronaldo just takes his time on the ball, waiting for that forward pass, and by the time he does, Anthony's closed them down. It's a throw into Sunderland. Burnley fans have finally woken up. Diarra, sorry, and he's passed it to a corner. Power on that shot there. Who was that? Who banged that there? Hume. And anyway, it's corner Sunderland. We need to see Granit Xhaka now getting into the aids of his teammates. We need to see him giving them words of encouragement. He's on a corner here at the minute. Hume's fighting with Kyle Walker. Ball comes into the box. Far post, knee one there, crap corner. My stream's caught up. Oh, I can't be arsed when we're going 1-0 down. It does me nothing. We need to get something out of this game, like we really do. These are the games you want to be getting points from. Obviously, Burnley, you're going to be thinking exactly the same thing and all, but we need something out of this. Dubravka kicks it long, trying to find Hannibal. Hume cleared it straight to a Burnley player. Now here comes Burnley. Hannibal outside of the foot, crosses in, good clearance by Sunderland, and I think it was Ronaldo took Roofs out. Ball back in the box again. I'm not liking this, like. Ball in again, headed out by Sunderland again. Still with Burnley. Oh, wait, man, lads, wake up. Too much space for them. Flicked on, great there, Meander now on the turn. He tries to go past two and it's just easily took off him. And Burnley's pushing on for this second goal here. It's Lawson on the right. Where's Ronaldo? Hannibal done us. Oh God, this is not. It's not good to watch this, to be honest, at the minute. Still can't get rid of it. Shot out of the bar. I'm glad he shot out of the bar there, because we are just sitting off far too much and allowing them to play around us. And when we're getting rid of it, or the loose balls pinging forward, they're on it straight away and they're coming forward again. We need to be quicker to it. Right. Burnley's having a rave at the minute. The floodlights are flickering like mad. Why are they doing that? Why the game's being stopped because they put the floodlights on. Well, that's just a chance for them to regroup. The game against Spurs, what Burnley had, Cullen was playing alright in that and all. No, man. I know there's plenty of time yet made, but I would make the changes now, me. I really would. Make the changes now. Bring on Lefebvre, bring on Wilson Isidore. I think Mienda's been quite poor, to be honest. I know it's been a dodgy game for him with how deep and well organised, actually, to be honest. Well, the way they've been set up, he's finding it hard to get into this game. I wish they'd piss off with these fucking lights. Too embarrassing. I reckon he would not, especially if you get bodies close to Lefebvre. Oh my god. There's a tin pot this with these lights like, it really is. What do you mean? Have you heard this commentator? He says, I cannot say what the issue is with the lights flickering. Oh wait, man. Relegation looms over. Sunderland fans singing Burnley's a shit all. I want to go home. Jesus, just fix your lights. What's going on, man? Just turn them off then if that's the case. Now what's happening? This is madness. Have you ever seen out like this in the football or? I think I've turned them off. Roofs kicks it downfield. Sunderland are underway now. Mienda cannot win the header. Offside as well, friggin' hell. But they played it on. I hope Reggie's not stubborn and he marks the changes early, like, because it's clear to see we need them. Back to Dubravka. Sunderland tried to press it there. Oh, we get that. Lawson and Hannibal won the ball back from Ronaldo. He's struggling against them both. Pardon me. And ball back to Dubravka, their goalie. Shit, now, man. Rose clears it downfield, but it's gone into touch, I think. No. Burnley are miles the better team in this second half, you know. Miles the better team. Miles the better team. Rose cleared it downfield. I thought it was going to get into touch. It doesn't. He chests it down. Burnley break forward and win a corner. Mark the changes, Reggie, please. We need a striker in the centre half. 100% now. But we're already working on trying to bring one in. And anyway, I'm with John Lukumi. I didn't know if it's dead in the water or not, but we'll have to find out. They'll definitely try and get him for him again now with Ballard being out. Please not a second goal. Another corner, another corner. Deflection on the shot from Hartman puts it out for a corner to Sunderland. Oh wait man lads, wake up. Corner coming in, Hartman on it. Oh my god, get the ball on the ground please. Yes we have, chance now. Ball played out of the top four. Say you want me under run on that, but it's Sadiq. Is it Sadiq or Diarra? Diarra. Back through to Dubravka. God dear me. Burnley have got the ball. Esteve kicks it over the top, trying to find Anthony. Good interception there. Still a throw into Burnley though. We need Reggie to mark the subs. Like 60 minutes now is reasonable amount of time. Roofs weren't off his line there, they were in, but he was quick off the line. Back to Dubravka, out the top again. We need we need a bit more calmness. We need them to get it down on the ground. Ah, no foul given. This is crazy. Sunderland players still down. The ref's just not given now. Didn't even look at it. Neither did the linesman who was right on top of it. It's a throw in on the other side though. And Hume is fuming with him. We'll have to see the replay here. Aye. Definitely a foul like. Three changes. There you go, Reggie. Say, I knew 65 minutes or so. He marks the changes. So glad he didn't wait till it was too late. Xhaka lifts one over the top. What a vision on the Xhaka there, but the good defending by Kyle Walker. And it's gone out for Burnley throwing, but Burnley Hannibal is that down. Being a bit of a pain in the arse, him like, Ali. Check your clock. Oh, pissing out, what the hell? Why is it starting at 1? Eh? Didn't I get what? Oh, it's just because it's gone over an hour. I don't know why it does that. Like, it's done the wrong thing. Oh my god. So it's only if. Why would it do that? Not gone to 60 minutes. So it only gets to 60 then. Oh, what one? What minute one, everyone? 62. Well, why has it done that? Oh. Why has it done that then? Well, I have sorted out so I can... It's done 100 odd, and that's 62. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. No, I didn't want that hour on. Oh, that's why it's doing it. Ah, I don't know then. Sack it. Wait, I didn't know what they made. It's gone into the hours rather than the minutes. even though I've said minutes, so I'll go on to 40, 20. Is that 20? Yep, so 20 odd. That's what we're dealing with then, people. Still was just a breaking play because I think Hannibal's gone off injured. Does, mate. Mini Messi, here's our king. Right, I think that might be right. 20 minutes into the second half, is that right? Ah, who cares? Oh yeah, I just turned off because it's not right, does it? 20 minutes in. I wonder why it's done that then. I can't, man. I don't know how to. I'm just going to turn it off. Can't be bothered with. Well, what's I just done now? Yep. Boom. There you go. We'll sort it for next time. First off, we're spot on. Second off, we can't do it. I like to do time it down instead. No, Steve, he's worse than me, Steve. Oh. Ah. Right, can somebody let us know the substitutes? So I piss farting about with that. Who's came on for Sunderland? Yes, like that's better. Move the ball quicker. Sadiq, you know. Oh, ball lifted over the top. Isidore now. See, that's much better. Brought it down. That's what I'm saying. The ball's being pumped up to Isidore. Burnley did clear the lines, but he won the ball initially and got into the box. Great tackle though. Lefebvre, Roberts, Isidore. Who went off? Oh, it's Sunderland. Mark this up. Count. Who? The full front three. So Lefebvre's on the left then. Sadiq. A little high it is. He's playing on the left. Lefebvre. Ronaldo back to Lefebvre. Lefebvre, can you keep that in, son? He has done. Done well. Laid it back off now. Sadiqi's got space to run into. He lays it off. Xhaka, back to Lefebvre. Chance, pull it back. Oh man, what the frig was that? Lefebvre, man, we were just praising him for his vision. His passing ability, and then he goes and does that. But it's back to Lefebvre. Three around him. Blocking the cross. Everyone's just plenty of bodies in the box, but so have Burnley. They've got about 10 players in the box. That should be a throw in Sunderland, shouldn't it? Yep, it is. Don't know why he didn't get into the ball. He just put his hand in the air and waited. And now... Oh, now they're just lying down now. Oh my god, I can't be bothered with this. They're lying down. They just got to waste time now. Just, obviously they would. Why wouldn't you? Laurent's come on, I think it is, for Burnley. I can't quite see who the other one is who's gone off. Larson. Oh, Chukwu's gone off. I think that's how you say his name. I'll go Chukwu. I don't know. Yeah, he's gone off and all. And Son has come on. Sonny or whatever they call it. Oh, please don't start wasting every available second from this time on. It's just going to be a long game unless we can get an early one. Paddy Roberts, please, imagine if he scores. Imagine. Lafayette. Oh, he does a little drag back, but the Burnley player was wise to it. Xhaka plays a class ball forward. Good interception. And Burnley gone long. That's what it's going to be now. They're going to have us on the counter-attack every time as we're pushing on to get that second goal. Like the second goal in the game. Oh, Ruth, what was that? Burnley again, causing us problems on that, our left hand side, their right. That's a foul, ref. Free kick, Sunderland. Has Hannibal got a yellow card? Alexis Gomez. Is Hannibal on a yellow card? Vamos Sunderland. Mexico's in the chat again. Oh, let's put this behind us in case that happens. Right, we did say before the game it's either going to be 1-0 Burnley or Sunderland are going to batter them. Or I may as well just give you every available outcome. Chance now, ball in the box for Wilson Isidore. Not that good. Wilson kind of get there. Dubravka collects it so easy. Alright, do you know what it is? This is our bread and butter. This is the type of teams we're going to be fighting with all season long. Like, I know people will not like to hear that, but we are wanting to finish 17th. That's where we're wanting to finish. So the teams like this, you do need to get points off, especially where we'll be classed to get a draw. But would it be? It's still plenty of time to do it, but I just can't see us creating anything apart from that meander chance. What I'm looking at it now was costly. As we speak, you never know anything can happen yet. Back to Dubravka. Fucking hell, where's our midfield, man? Class header by Hume back to Roofs. Roofs didn't wait, just get it moving. I thought he was going to wait till someone comes up to him before he picks it up. Hello, Mexico. 72 minutes on the clock. I actually am on 72 minutes as well. It's such a shame that my clock broke. I was so proud of it. Ronaldo. Oh, it's Sunderland. Let's fucking get this equaliser. They've already had that one shot on target and it went in. You know what I mean? Ours should have went in and all will be under. Just have a look. We are the way these have set up. We're struggling the way Parker's got these set up. Struggling to create anything. They're moving the ball around quite well now. Pinged it long though. And that's just a pure blatant foul, but the ref doesn't see it. Oh, he does. Well done, ref. We are being dreadful the second half. Oh, great, Rob. We definitely need a target, man. I don't know why. Who were trying to get in? No, apparently the club said they're not going for any more strikers. That's what I was listening to on BBC Newcastle, according to was it Nick Barnes or someone like that. But Burnley here are going to be quite comfortable with us digging what we're digging. We're just passing it around the back. They're sitting so deep and so compact where you're struggling to create anything. It's been the case throughout this 73 minutes. They had a little spell where they were coming at us getting forward, but out of possession. They've obviously been working on the training pitch. Oh, class little 1-2. Sunderland now. Oh, you should have fucking passed it the other way. And there you go. They've gone on the counter attack. Hannibal getting forward. And it's gone in, it's a throw in Sunderland, thank God. Connor says, are you guys worried about AFCON? Why? You can get games postponed if you've got so many players playing in AFCON, but are we really going to be getting as many as what we probably need? No. No, it depends how many points we've accumulated by then. So we'll have to see when the time comes, but obviously when we've got so many of our players playing in there. Oh my God. Terrible pass by Ronaldo there. Lost possession. Luckily the ball gone straight through the roofs. Wake up, man, will yous? The fuck? Hume now. He's got Wilson ahead of him. The ball is shocking. Really, I've got a really good opportunity there. Hume picks up the ball. He lashes it into Isidore. It was good defending, really. And the click of the lines, Burnley. Need to wake up, get angry, get into them. And that. We're going to win AFCON, that's for sure. Ball out wide now. Sunderland trying to get forward down the right hand side with Roberts in field. Little 1-2. That's better. Move. There, you should have run earlier. Oh, he's opened up the space though. Ball pig in. Oh, good header out. Hannibal chests it down. And it just trickles through to Dubravka. I thought Wilson would have got on the end of it. Oh, play Sunderland. Just create some clear-cut chance. They're not offering many bodies forward. Well, why would they? They're 1-0 up at home. They're not offering much going in, as in attack. But Sunderland, we've got plenty of the ball, but we're just not creating anything. Our creativity is just not there today. And you're putting somebody who's probably one of the best creators of anything to happen out of note, and you've got him on the left. I would have only made 2 changes personally. I would have brought on the thing in Isidore, but I would have left a Dingra out on the left, and I would have left Talby on the right. Still, just put that creativity in the pitch, on the pitch. Sorry, bar chipped over the top to find Lafay. He does well. Sorry, Ronaldo. Now Lafay. There's no available options in front of him. Probably because of how many bodies Burnley have got parked in the back. Come on, Burnley. Yeah. Right. They've done a good job on us, really, to be honest. We've been right off it. Xhaka put a good ball in the box, but it just got cleared. There's too many Burnley bodies in the box. And now these are breaking forward. Good little 1-2. Foster. It cuts inside. So easy. Xhaka gets there, lifts one over the top now. Is this Roberts running onto it? It is. He's waiting for support. Do you know what? When Burnley are getting up the pitch, we've got to be so fast in the transition to try and get something, because when we're building up the play like we are, as slow as we are, they're just getting back and getting set, and there's too many bodies there, and we're kind of creating out. Isidore nearly got in, corner Sunderland. Ah, Isidore nearly. And now they're lying down. Good, nice early pass from, I think that was Lafay again, opening the defence up. And a sliding interception to stop Wilson getting on the end of it, puts it over the corner. And the Burnley fan in the stands like that, can it look? You cannot look. It's only a corner, mate. You'll put everybody in the box. And Steve's gone down. Oh, that's probably why he's... he looks like he's gone off. Massive blow for Burnley, that, because he's a unit, him. Massive blow if he stops off, if he keeps injured. I took if I was sent off, so went off the pitch. There's Andowers. He's hobbling, he's gone off. .79 minutes on the clock. Right, there's a break and play. Do us a favour, smash the thumbs up on the stream and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. We're closing in on 14k now. Come on. The keys are knocking down. That mad sense. Estev's a good one. We want to see out injured, to be honest, because he's enormous. But he's back onto his feet. So close to getting 13,500. Oh wait, everybody subscribe. Hey bro, take it easy. Yes, Mexico again. It's been mad that. Steve will laugh his tits off next stream, like if they're still there. Oh, Sunderland, please get his goal. Get a goal. Go on. You're joking. Get it. Now give it in the box. Give it in the box. Give it in the box. It's in the box. Oh, it's headed out again. Chance. It's bumbling all out with the not in. Oh, they've got rid of it. Oh, man. Move it quicker, quicker, quicker. That's better. Oh, forward. We need to be going forward. Plenty of bodies staying forward for Sunderland. Oh, got fouled, and Lefebvre on the right hand side this time wins the throw-in. Taking it quickly. Switch the player, man. Oh, this is just tapping the piss. I can't be arsed with this slow build-up player. Hey, Steve's back on the pitch. Give it out wide. Give it out wide. Same what Siddiqui tried to do there, but... I can't believe that Mark Hughes only 19. Christ. He looks about 28. Dubravka now. Oh. Oh, well done. I tell you what, he ran there. He's got his foot to it, nearly, and put pressure on Dubravka, and he pushes it out. Little 1-2. Back to Mark Hughes. Smack it! Oh, shot block. Was that a goal kick? Oh, no. It's a goal kick. Mark Hughes got his shot away. Good little build-up play, and that's exactly what we were talking about earlier. A little 1-2, little give and go, get in a box. And they're making a double substitution now is Burnley. Oh, one last chance, Sunderland. One last chance. One opportunity. That's all we'll need. Take that opportunity. I cannot stand that Hannibal, I'm not even going to lie. Do you know what? He's one of them players for the opposition teams who just dig your heads in. He winds the opposition team up, constantly fouling, constantly complaining. He's just one of them. He's a wind up. He's had a good game, to be fair, but and Stev's gone off as well. Yeah, new signing from Lazio's on the pitch as well. Barlow definitely makes the difference. 100% he does. If he was on the pitch, I didn't think we would have conceded that goal there. But you've got to be switched on, man. From the second whistle, you've got to be switched on straight away. Dubravka kicks in at the touch. I would have said that was a foul by Hume on Anthony, but the ref doesn't. We've took it quick. We've got to move the ball up the pitch quick. Need passing it round the back. Just get it up the pitch, man. Alderete here. He's got no options available. and he plays it into... That's a foul, ref. Siddiqui got absolutely slung to the ground and then jumping in his way, so he kind of tapped the quick free kick. Xhaka has just told everybody to get in the box, and he's going to pump this one into the box. The bar, because Matty's so big on the line. Jensen Silts went up 6'5". Oh, yeah, get on your head, son. Mac up for the shitty way you defended that goal. Pull it back, pull it back. Dubravka's came out. Oh, I can't get it in the mix quick. Switch it back over to Xhaka. Shit passing to Xhaka that was. Nah. Opportunity's gone, I think, like. Oh, good little ball there by Robertson to Hume. Hume, early ball in. Oh, header's clear out. Walker on the head. Into the middle to Xhaka. Xhaka, bang it, son. Just bang it. He's crossed it in, into touch. Goal. Kick. Oh, for fuck's sake. We're pushing for this goal, like, but I can't see it coming. Another substitute for Burnley. And attacking off the striker in Lyle Foster, and I can't quite see who's coming on. And Lefay's pushed him to tell him to hurry up. I think it was Lefay, because he's just taking his time coming off the pitch. Oh, anyway. We needed points from this game, like. Ah, Fleming. Like, they got him from Millwall. He was good in the Championship. He scored 12 goals for them last season. For Burnley. Was it last season? Ah, it was. Oh, my life. I really wanted to get points from this game. Like, you really, to be honest, you need to. That's a foul on Lefay, isn't it? He done really well to win the free kick, to be honest. The throw-in, to be honest. Oh no, it was a free kick. Oh my god, ref just. I wouldn't say a must-win yet, really early in the season, but you've got to be taking points off them. It's a must-win for Burnley. Must-win for Burnley. Do us a favour, everybody who's in the chat. Hit the thumbs up. It'll take you 2 seconds, and subscribe if you're new. Nice one. Roberts now. Lift this one in. Oh, it was decent-ish ball. Good clearance. Ball hit sort of long over the top, and it's 87 minutes on the clock, and it's still Burnley 1, Sunderland 0. We need to move this quickly. Alderete is just walking forward. Will you just lay it off, man? Friggin' hell. Oh, that was disgrace, that. Terrible decision making by us. Oh, they're in. They're in. They're in. 2-0. Fucking hell, we've been shite this second half. We've been shite. Fuck me, man. Terrible passing from everyone. Absolutely everyone. Terrible passing. That we've been shocking this second half. Absolutely shocking. Fucking 2-0, man. No, I don't think anyone's got that score prediction right then. Oh my god, Anthony Gordon saying how sad. You're in a Mackham YouTube channel. How sad you? My life. And your name's Anthony Gordon. That is absolutely terrible. The player further up the pitch was just disgrace. The biggest, you know what they're going to say is, why is the biggest thing was the miss by me, and then Ballard gone off injured. The heads were just down. Heads were down. The passing's been atrocious this second half. Literally simple passes. They're not moving the ball quick either. From defence to the midfield to attack, it's like, oh, we'll just walk it over here. We'll walk it over here. They're not like pinging it about. It's just being shit. Like Alderete had the ball for God knows how long there, and I was seeing just lay it off. He lays it off, lost the ball, come down the other end of the pitch and score. We've found it so hard to break these down. They've done a proper job on us. Credit to Burnley, to be honest. They've just made it so hard for us to break them down and score. And for our creativity in the final third. We've had no creativity in any way. We've had no creativity in the final third. But to be honest, I disagree with that, Daniel. Knocked down a peg or two. But we're never on a peg or two. We were just excited to be in the Premier League. I never once thought in all my life that we were going to get anything other than 17th. I would have been happy with 17th. I've said numerous times on numerous videos. But the way we play it today, it's a bit of a wake-up call to the Premier League, to be honest. If you're not at it from the first whistle, you'll get punished, especially in the Prem, and that's what's happened. Our passing's been crap, especially the second half. Been pure shit. Robert's just gone 40, may as well. But the typical thing happened. He shoots, he gets blocked. "10 minutes at a time. Wow. I hope you're right, Ben Turner. I think Sunderland and Leeds will stay up. Hopefully Ballard's injury is not too serious and we can get him back for the next game. Dubravka's not a Geordie. He's not. He's from Slovenia or somewhere like that. You have to be from Newcastle to be a Geordie. He doesn't know that one anyway. Oh, yeah, I can't be arsed with these little weirdos coming in the comment section like. Need to fucking grow. Oh, God, I don't know how to sort it out anyway. Hey. I've been really disappointed the way we played. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We're being shit the second half. On the verge of the first win of the season, mate. It's literally the second game. Calm down. It's not as if they've been getting battered week in, week out. It's literally game 2. They're silent. The fans were silent until they scored. They were. I'm not gonna lie. Burnley corner. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if they get another one. Just have a look. I disagree with that. Saying it just shows you how terrible West Ham were. West Ham were really good in the first half. I think they had 2 really good chances as well. If it weren't for Ballard getting a 9.5 on his rating and scoring a goal and all, just shows you how much we missed him. As soon as he went off, heads went down, you could see it. But regardless, the matter of the fact is that we have lacked so much creativity in the final third, and we've missed an out-and-out target man. That's what we've missed. I just hope the club got out there now and realised that's exactly what we need. Well, they were already trying to get John Lacombe in for 30 million, was it? 32 million or something. So now they're going to have to make sure they're going to get him. Oh, that's a bit of a foul on Walker on the fee, wasn't it? Ref didn't see it. Of course he didn't. Well, we've got players to come in as well, you know, like that new signing, Mukulele. We bought him to start, really. Well, not to start. He's been bought here. One little mistake and he's in, isn't he? So there's quite a few. There's quite a few quid to spend still. This could be a blessing in disguise. This defeat here could be a blessing in disguise. They could realise where they need to strengthen and go and spend it where is necessary, like the John Lacombe deal. That ball by Hume is just disgusting. That's been typical of our performance today, that Hume pass, what you've just seen there. So lazy. Just look up and look at the man before you pass it and realise it's a Burnley player. I shouldn't be passing it to him. Strike is needed, no lie. It's mad, like. We just haven't been up for this game at all. And listen, I'm not taking out away from Burnley though, because Burnley have been good. Out of possession, they've been really good. Our passing's been off and our creativity, and we've ruled that missed chance by Meander. That was offside there, wasn't it? Balls into the box, haven't hit anyone other than a Burnley defender, or they've bounced into touch. Shocking ball by Lafay. Oh, 100% he will, Jay. Piss take this, like says Timmy. Ah, you're right, mate. I'll be happy with that, Ben, if that's the case. Why? It looked so positive after the West Ham game. It really did. But you're going to get everybody saying now, it just shows you how bad West Ham are when you look at this performance and where we played today. Burnley, 100% deserve this win. 100%. You can't take that away from them. They've been the better team. Should have been 3-0. Really good strike from about 25 yards out, just wide. Gets on target. Roof's beaten. KLD doing a good job. 100% he is. We're literally talking about this performance. I'm not talking about Sunderland as a whole. I hit the bar, actually. I'm not talking about this, like the Sunderland as a whole and how we did this season. We've seen how good they can play in front of the stadium, like us at the stadium, I liked. But they haven't played the way they did against West Ham. They just haven't. Burnley are a different team. They've set up totally different the way West Ham did. I tell you earlier on, West Ham left so much space for our full-backs it was a joke. Burnley haven't done that. Burnley have had out of possession a back five, and then the midfield's just sat right in front of them. We haven't had that pocket of space to play. Aye, we're doing it, John Lacombe. I'm not going to be too critical of Meander. Like, he's missed a really good opportunity here, and maybe it would have been a different game if that went in. But it's all ifs and buts, that really. Look, he played well against West Ham. He took his head of class. Good little build-up play by Sunderland. But you know, Burnley is just up for this. They didn't even want to concede. They're quick to the ball, quick to everything. They're bursting out of defence to mark the tackles in and around the box, and we just cannot create. Fuck all. Passing again, blocked. It's just shit. But I'm not going to be too critical of Meander. He's only 19. He took his chance really well. Hard headed to get on target. Never mind pour it in the corner. And he played alright the second half, so I'm not going to be too critical of him just yet. There's plenty of time for that. It's literally one game of footy. And he played mint against Coventry. He's played mint against... That was shocking ball in the box, whoever that was. Absolutely shocking. And he's played mint against Sheffield United, so... Terrible. Since been shocking since he come on. Like, I would agree with that. I was just singing his praises because against West Ham, before he got his injury, he looked alright, he did. But today he's just been a bit out of his depth since he came on. Ballard, the injury to Ballard's affected us massively. Like, yes, I am going to Huddersfield game. I'm not doing any video on it. I'm just going to enjoy the game. The return of the Californian Messi. Good play by Sunderland now. Can we create anything? Ball into the box. Deflection. And it's just up rather than out. Dubravka punches this one. Dropped to a Sunderland player again. The shot's blocked. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players in his way. Got your delusion up. What are you talking about, Aaron? Didn't get any delusion up. I said I want to finish 17th. When us Sunderland fans are being happy, it means we're happy to be in the Premier League. Not we're going to win the Premier League. I cannot say anyone coming out of this game with any praise, to be honest. Ballard, until he got sent, went off injured. Obviously, he weren't on long enough. He was the one who won that header for Mienda's miss. Anyone else? Literally no one. 2-0, full time. Shite. Aye. Want to forget. Burnley fully deserve it. Before we're gone, they fully deserve the win. They were miles the better team. I'm not... Just going off that performance, things need to change massively, because I hope Granit Xhaka gets into the players and gives them it like a captain should, because that weren't good enough. The final third was shocking. The passing was shocking. It was I don't care what anyone says, we couldn't string 2 passes together. Can you remember the first half when it was still 0-0 and I says nobody is linking up with Talby? Adingra on the left. He's getting in good positions, but there's no one to come across to overlap. There was no one there to link up with him. And it was the same on the opposite side with Talby. You obviously need people on either side to come across, and there was just none of it. Burnley fully deserved the win. We've got to look on to the next game now. Now, this is a good opportunity now, for me, against Huddersfield. All them fringe players. They'll be looking at this thinking, yeah, we can give Reggie a headache. We can try and get into this first team now because that performance was shit. And if he doesn't make any changes when they're playing like that, then they've got a right to be upset, because I tell you what, if you can get dropped after that, if on Huddersfield the fringe players come in and they put in a performance, Reggie's got to have one eye on them to think, should these be starting? Because that was shit. I can't quite get out of that, after the way we performed against West Ham. Chalk and cheese in performances. But it's only the second game. There's no need to be worried just yet. Yeah. Sting, it's 100% I think we'll survive. Tell you, 17th is our aim. Diarra and Stiggy, like I said earlier, not many can come out of that with praise, because I thought the 2 midfielders, they were doing the same. Passing, when they were passing it to the forward attackers, it was going straight to a Burnley player. Or the passes were getting intercepted. It weren't good enough, it really weren't. Aye, Ballard, that was a killer, when Ballard went off. I thought we were going to win the game until he went off. We were creating things. Obviously, Mienda missing the sitter. They had a penalty early doors, remember? Penalty shout. And I thought that was quite harsh how they didn't get the penalty. I didn't see any contact, really. A tangle of legs, but it got chalked off, didn't it? The goal, I mean. Still need a striker. We need a striker in the centre half, definitely. Well, we were already in for a defender before this game, so now with that injury to Ballard, we should be looking at 2 at least. That goal though was a killer, straight after the second whistle, little back heel, and a class finish by Cullen. The passing's been effing awful. Just see it, fucking awful. It has been. It's been really awful. That's really good there, Stephen laboured. That's what it has been. We've been so, to be honest, a few of them have been static. Never mind laboured. And we were just talking about the XG right before the game. Saying Burnley's was 0.4. They went and scored 2. XG's full of shit. But it hasn't been a one to watch really. One to get excited for. It was absolutely terrible. I will, mate, Mr. C. Definitely. I'll just... It's been, it's come, it's gone. On to the next one, eh? Oh, God. At least... I wanted a point at least from here, but... I'm not confident about that, the way we were playing that. Like, I really am not. Not confidence, the wrong word. I'm really disappointed in the way we were playing. How slow we are with the passing, the build-up play. We're just gone through the motions, basically, and I didn't really like that. That was fucking shit, to be honest. But anyway, cheers to everybody dropping in on the stream. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel before you're gone. What's the next game? It's the Huddersfield one, isn't it? I didn't think we'd digging out for that. I'm going to go into the game and just enjoy it. I'm not going to do any videos on it. I'm just going to go. I might have a little review about it. I might have a review about this game probably tomorrow afternoon if you want to come back on the channel and have a look on it. But there's no need to worry yet. Didn't be saying, oh, that's it, we're down, we're doomed, this, that and the other. Still keep the faith and enjoy the fact that we're still in the Premier League for a season. You'll never beat the Clarets. We beat them last season at home, mate. Don't worry about it.